Oh yeah, another opportunity to draw today. Let's see what we have. I am just gonna try to find a new page for this. This is a fairly new sketchbook. So as you can see here, this is the latest one, and yeah, nothing after that. Well, this seems to be a good location just right after the previous one. That seems logical. All right, let's start. Let's try to add some circles in here. I think for 5 would be nice. Okay. And then just add one line to connect two random circles. Any two random circles would do. Anything that you like. Doesn't have to be anything specific. And then just add one more line next to the previous one. And just keep doing that. Yeah. I think it's called Zentangle. It's sort of just bunch of lines flowing together, and that's what we're doing right now. And if you feel like you want to change direction, change to have another flow, feel free to do so. Just start another swiggle line and then just put another line after that, and just like that. Just keep doing it until you're basically satisfied. And I try to put a little bit of a dark area, like to just color this area is black to create some sort of balance between the the light and the dark area in this drawing. Usually I try to do it because for me it looks more interesting to do so. And for some reason, like whenever I start something at first, they don't look very appealing at first. But then I after when I filled up the whole page, it would look more interesting. It would look more appealing. It's amazing that just with a lot of lines come together and we can create something beautiful to look at. But I try not to think about the result as much as I can, because it's not the point here. The point is that I just wanted to have a good time with myself, trying to meditate while I'm drawing. And it's something that I want to have in a day. Like I sort of expect, not, it's not the right word. Okay, I don't think expect is the right word. Let me think for a bit. Okay, so it's something that I look forward to doing every single day. Recently, I haven't had enough time to do so. Like, it's not that I didn't have enough time, it just didn't have enough energy, I think. And just one day, I saw the last upload video that I posted was 49 days ago, and it's like it's a huge gap. Last year I was drawing like crazy. I posted at least one video per day, or maybe 3 to 4 even per day. And I love doing those things. I love drawing, I love editing videos, I love uploading videos, and even making music. I've got one soundtrack in some of my videos. It's nothing, but I I had massive fun last year. And right now I guess I'm trying to have that kind of fun slowly but steadily, because it took a lot of time for me to build that kind of habit and momentum. And right now I think I've lost it already. So I would have to build it again. But It's gonna be worth it. It's a life that I want to build, basically. I think it's amazing how people can just babble a lot. I used to be like that before, but right now it's just like I don't really have a lot of things to say, and it's such a drag to have to think about things to say when you don't have anything to say. It's like that in my normal life situation, because it's I guess it's very tiring to have um conversations in general, because, well, most of the time I don't know what people kind of expect me to say, or I guess it doesn't matter how people gonna take it, but I guess it's just like me. I have a very hard time coming up with topics, or I guess I'm just not a smooth talker, because I feel like I think a lot. I think a lot now. Now I am trying to think out loud most of the time, but it's just I can just flow. Like I can just be in a flow state while talking when I have something to fix, basically. I just don't really shine at small talks. My life is pretty boring in a way that I don't care about a lot of things. I just care about the things that I want to care about. It's very limited. It's like you can count it with your fingers in one hand, basically. I really enjoy the solitude nowadays. I guess after almost 30 years being on Earth, I sort of realized that I don't really need other people to keep me alive. Before, I couldn't live alone. There's should be somebody. I always have roommates who I I don't know. I don't think that I need them to do anything for me. I just need them to sort of just be there, and yeah, just be there. That's all. Maybe I was scared of ghosts. No, I am not. I'm not scared of anything, really. I think it's just a state of mind. It's not. Yeah, because nobody has seen them, really. Not sure if they exist even. But yeah. So back to the drawing. Um, After a while, I think I have been creating something that looks more interesting than it was before, because what before is a blank page, right? Anything could look more interesting than a blank page. I use this pen quite a lot. It's called a Uniball Eye, the Uniball Eye Micro pen from Japan, Mitsubishi Pencil Company Limited. Um, yeah, it's the code is UB 150 black. This pen I was using a lot when I was in school because of the generous ink flow. I have seen also building architect, they're using this as well for like drawing, sketching in general. I think it's a technical sort of pen. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It said it's waterproof, fade proof, 49027789137765 is the number under the barcode. Yeah. Like, I have used a lot of pens to draw, like Sakura, this pen, fountain pen, a lot of, not so many, but there are a few of them that I've used. But I've got a lot of people asking me about what pen did I use, and it's always when I was using this pen. So every time when I got that question, I had to like find the pen and really copy the text that said on the pen, because I just don't remember it by heart. I didn't really notice it. So yeah, basically that's all about this pen. Yeah, try to use it if you want. If not, then just use any that you're most familiar with or comfortable with. It doesn't matter what pen you use. So now back to the drawing. I have noticed that I've been using this kind of technique quite a lot, the dot work, because I think it looks very interesting, and it sort of makes the object pop out of the paper. I use this technique more than the other shading techniques. I think because like the reason it's very simple, it looks more interesting, and number two is like one dot. I guess it's sort of like one circle, and I tend to like circles a little bit more than other shapes. And it's like if we can zoom in, one dot, it's truly a circle. Like, it's not a really rounded one, but yeah, a circle is the closest shape that I can imagine, and it seems like very meditative thing to do when stippling. All right, that's it. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.